This video is brought to you by SoccerLoco.com. Be sure to use coupon code SR4U10 at checkout to receive 10% off any order of $75 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing plus on-feet video of the Nike Mercurial Vapor 9 in the latest Neo Lime, Atomic Orange, Metallic Silver, and Polarized Blue colorway. Now inside the box, as with all top-end Mercurial models, a string bag is included. This particular string bag is Neo Lime Green in color, as well as the strings themselves. Then you're going to find your Atomic Orange Mercurial and Nike logo there on the front. Very bright, very good looking bag. Other than that, all you're going to find inside the box are the shoes themselves. So let me get this box out of the way really quickly. And if you guys could take a second to leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. So here is a look at the latest Neo Lime colorway of the Mercurial Vapor 9. And not only is this a new colorway, but it's also part of what is essentially a tribute pack from Nike. You can see that you have this little graphic right here. It says 98M. That stands for 1998, and the M stands for Mercurial. So this colorway more or less pays tribute to the original Mercurial model released back in 1998, which looked very, very similar to the MVXV, which was obviously a limited edition shoe that we saw release a little while ago now. But basically with this particular shoe, the colorway really doesn't have anything to do as far as significance linking it to that 1998 Mercurial, because again, as you can see, this is more or less a lot closer anyways to what that original color would have been. And as you can tell, these do not really have much in common when it comes to color. So as far as kind of touches to that 1998 Mercurial, you're going to find this graphic right here. You're going to find on the Nike logo on the instep those lines kind of flowing through the shoe. Again, similar to what you're going to find on this particular shoe. You can see they match up a little bit. It's kind of difficult to see. It's basically just embossed into the upper, and it gives the shoe a very, very unique look. And then the third and final touch that kind of hints at the 1998 theme is the graphic you're going to find on the insole. I'm going to just kind of hold it there. You guys can pause the video and read it for yourself. Basically just gives you kind of some fun facts and what the significance was of the original 1998 Mercurial model. But other than that, it's just pretty much your standard colorway with those small, subtle little touches on the shoe itself. Now, in terms of color, you're going to have a combination of Neo Lime at the front of the shoe. That's also going to be featured in the laces, the liner, as well as the plastic outsole covering, which obviously holds the studs. And it's not just a straight Neo Lime. Kind of has this color change effect to it where depending on the lighting, as you guys can see, it will show up as blue. This is not just on camera. It's actually like this in person, so it's very, very reflective, and for that reason is also going to be extremely flashy. So if you're looking to stand out, this colorway is definitely going to do that for you. From Neo Lime, it transitions to that polarized blue, which is a nice light blue color, a little bit more subtle. Of course, it does have a matte finish at the heel area. You're going to find your Atomic Orange accents in the main Nike swoosh right here on the top of the shoe, your Nike swoosh on the tip of the tongue, and then your Nike graphic here on the instep, as well as the back heel studs and Nike swoosh at the base of the glass fiber sole plate. And then to go along with the rest of this particular colorway pack release from Nike, you're going to find a chrome tongue on the shoe, which to me looks very, very good with that golf ball-like speed control dimpled finish. Now, in terms of tech specs, if you guys would like more information on the overall performance of the Mercurial Vapor 9, be sure to check out the full written review on my website, linked down below in the description. And also, if you guys would like more information on the Mercurial evolution, if you will, be sure to check out my evolution of the Nike Mercurial Vapor video. I'll leave an annotation on screen. A lot of people have seen it. A lot of people have left some crazy good feedback, and I'm really proud of that particular video, so be sure to go ahead and check it out. There's lots of information to be had there. Now, in terms of tech specs, you're going to find a one-piece Tasian synthetic upper on the Mercurial Vapor 9, as you would with any other colorway. This particular colorway does feature the golf ball-like speed control finish, which has this dimpled texture, provides a little bit of additional grip on the ball, but nothing more than that. It's finished off with ACC All Conditions Control, which acts as Nike's wet control element. You have a central lacing system, a relatively low cut in the heel, your plastic internal heel counter, a heel liner that is made from smooth synthetic leather with a decent amount of padding considering the lightweight construction of the shoe itself. The insole, as I showed you guys, is fully removable, features a mesh liner on top, perforations throughout, and it's just one single layer of black foam. In all honesty, it's not the best insole, but it definitely does get the job done. Keep in mind that you may have some minor issues with slippage, but again, this is very easy to solve if you just want to swap the insole out for something different, or you just put a dab of glue in the forefoot area. Now moving on to the sole plate and stud pattern, it is a two-piece kind of setup. You're going to have your base plate being a glass fiber material, 2 layers of glass fiber in the heel and forefoot and midfoot, and one single layer of glass fiber in the forefoot. Provide some really good lightweight rigidity to the shoe itself, making for a very responsive feel, more so than other ultra lightweight soccer shoes, I would say. And then you have your plate base over top, which is essentially, or your stud plate I should say, which is made up of clear lime green plastic, which I think looks very, very cool. This is the firm ground stud pattern, so you're going to find 2 studs in the heel, 4 main studs in the forefoot, and 1 support stud in the middle. This is a stud pattern that performs tremendously well on slightly softer natural grass playing surfaces, but should you be playing on hard ground or something like that, the performance isn't all that great. But like I said, on ideal playing surfaces, in terms of multi-directional traction, this is the best stud pattern currently out there on the market if you're looking for outright grip. But that's pretty much it as far as all the tech specs go for the MV9, and we'll move on next to a quick weigh-in so you can see how lightweight these guys are. One of the main design aspects of the Mercurial Vapor 9 is, of course, its lightweight construction. If you're looking for a lightweight feel, you're definitely going to get that from the Mercurial Vapor 9. So I'm going to weigh this pair for you today in real time. Keep in mind that this is a brand new pair in a size 9 US. We're going to throw it on the scale, and you can see that these guys weigh in at 6.8 ounces, under that 7 ounce mark. Very, very lightweight, and for a shoe that is as light as this one is, it still provides a very solid and responsive feel, more so than pretty much any other lightweight soccer shoe currently out there on the market, at least in my opinion. So again, if you're looking for something that is ultra light and very, very responsive and rigid, then you're definitely going to get that from the Mercurial Vapor 9. It's going to be one of the better options that fill that particular criteria. Alright, here's a look at the Mercurial Vapor 9s on feet, and from right out of the box, this is a shoe that fits extremely well, but does require some minor break-in time just because that glass fiber sole plate is going to be a little bit on the stiffer side, and for the most part, the Tatian synthetic is relatively soft and flexible, but it will become a lot softer and a lot more flexible after several hours of wear time, so just keep that in mind. In terms of the overall fit of the shoe, this is a very tight-fitting shoe, definitely more well suited for normal to slightly narrower foot types. So if you do have wide feet of any kind, this is not a good choice for you. Keep in mind that they're not going to stretch either. So again, if you have wide feet, probably stay away from the Mercurial series altogether. And in terms of sizing, they run absolutely true to size. I'm wearing my usual size 9 US here, and the fit and the length is absolutely perfect. So if you are looking to order a pair of these for yourself, I would strongly recommend going true to size. So that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion of this video goes, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my unboxing of the Neo Lime Mercurial Vapor 9. I've said this before and I'll say it again, the Mercurial Vapor 9 is an absolutely fantastic performance model when it comes to something that's going to offer a lightweight, barefoot type of playing experience, but at the same time is going to be very, very responsive. And like I've mentioned in the past, the firm ground stud pattern on this particular shoe, given that you're on the correct type of natural grass playing surface, performs better than pretty much anything else out there in terms of multi-directional traction. Again, if you guys are interested in any more information on the overall performance, be sure to check out the full written review on my website, soccerreviewsforyou.com. You find a direct link to the review page down below in the description of this video. On that same review page, you're also going to find buy it now links with the best prices online, including exclusive SR4U coupon codes to get yourself some additional discounts if you are interested in ordering a pair of these for yourself. If you have any questions regarding this particular shoe, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I definitely will get an answer out to you. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.